We're going to get cracking again. Just make sure this is all up and running again. Let's make sure that's good. Let's make sure that's good. Yep, audio is working. Just checking the feed's all good. All right, we're back for Pro Team. I was away for the weekend. Good to be back. There were no updates from Big Ant, at least. Let's have a look. Oh, Coach Battle, it's here. Oh. Did they finish that one? Chosen team has lost. Claim your reward. 750. All right, so this might already now be cleared from the list. So that was the first Tuggo footy match in the first week. And look at the numbers there. Like, separated by 62 points, which is amazing for when the numbers are up around 60,000. Quite big, quite good. So anyway, hopefully that clears it from the list. Let's have a look. Yes, it is cleared. All right, so that's good. That's finally cleared off the system. Yes, we played that one last time. Featured XP, 1 day remaining, and we're not even close to knocking that off as a community. So, bit of a shame. That'll probably go. But yeah, still. Did I choose? No, I haven't chosen anyone for there or there. Let's choose one. Yeah, we've got Collingwood. See who's winning that one. Oh, yes, just. So Collingwood are just winning this battle. So I've selected a good one. GWS Hawks. People mostly choose GWS. You see the contracts are different. You get an Ultra for GWS, you get a Super. Okay, let's choose GWS as well. Let's see where that's at. All right, that's losing. Okay, so it's the Hawks are the way to go. Okay. Take a look at Pro Team. Level progression should still have the item that is unclaimed. Yep, so the extra percentage. I saw Pig Panthers ask the question about consumable percentage boosts, which we don't have any listed here, so we shouldn't have any active when we go to play a game. So we'll start with a... Should we try to help out GWS in this one? Let's go for it. Select line up, choose the medium one. Don't know where we're at with contracts, but we'll just go with it. Alright, so no percentage boost there. And we're going in. Are we always the away team in coach battles?
In readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Good ruck work. Forkhead just shoveled it out. Useful hand pass. He's run into trouble. And we will do it all again. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb, aim on, under pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Forkhead read it well. He's generally a good kick. Watson has a paddock in front of him. He's caught. Navigated the traffic. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Yeah, what a work ethic he has. No wonder coaches go grey.
Kane, welcome, mate. Weekly rewards. Yes, I went to weekly rewards the other day. Not this week, not week 2. Week 1's available.
He's been busy so far. Good disciplined defence. Look at him go.
But what I did notice, that one that was sticking around for a while,
what's he got on offer?
the GWS Sydney one, that's now popped up to say you won or lost it, and it cleared from my list. So it said, unfortunately, I lost.
Punched away. Ryan throws it on the boot. Moore didn't need to be asked twice.
Oh no! Oh, jeez, completely in the open. JT, how are you? Doing all right? Yeah, we're just saying that the coach battles is cleared. It's cleared that old one, the GWS Sydney. And unfortunately, I missed out, which was quite amazing. That was around 60,000 points for each team, and the only thing separating them was about 62 points total. So, yeah, quite amazing. Would have come down to like 1 or 2 games.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Jaff! Great hands there. McDonald. That's skillful. Ralph Smith spoils.
This is just a coach battle one. Trying to get GWS up and about. So I chose them. They're down by 4,000 points out of around 20-ish. It's not going to swing that much, is it?
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Yeah, I've got to remember that I'm playing on medium difficulty for this with my mediocre team.
The finish let them down.
Weddle heads to the pocket. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Forkhead making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Bang.
There's some holding going on.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Brings it out wide. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Let's be a bit straighter.
Set sail for home.
Did miss time a fair bit, but still, that was all right.
Feel better now they're in front and getting some rewards.
All right, we're away.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. The big men fly. Newcomb, what can he manufacture? Got to go quickly. Time running out.
So one thing I want to try a bit more is...
Get
a handball out. One thing I want to try more is see if tapping tackle, which is supposed to be more likely to strip them of the ball. Oh god, I've just completely... damn it. I want to see if using that means that those tackles where people are like, oh, I should be tackling them, and my guy just stands there. I want to see if they actually work a bit better.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your
See there, that was the tap.
Such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
They'll be in front in a moment.
And a sec, Kane. I'll check it. Comment in a sec.
You can put this one in the
Hey.
footy record.
When can me and you go head to head? What, like, you want to have an online game? Could do that.
3 lead changes now. Punch clear. Day. It's a tough game. Meek. Newcomb in the right spot. Good tackle. Ward working hard and presenting well. Hardwick. Will he look for a target or go himself?
Like a shot? No, he's not having a shot. Gone to the boundary instead.
Goals have been tough
Bet
to come
you'll still
by. Gotta
slot
make
it.
the most of your opportunities.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been
Play
set.
coach battles. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on.
Young goes towards half-back.
So the coach battles where you share
Put themselves under pressure. He's
your
suddenly a
team,
popular
you end up
man.
playing the AI.
Hopefully umpires see this.
Like, you can play my
It hasn't
team,
been a
but
great
it's the
spectacle,
AI
but at
playing
least
as
it's
them.
close.
Are you saying you don't want that?
Looking for territory. Day. Newcomb. Aim on. Got the handball away. Deer. It's a desperate tackle. He can put them in front.
Player. Oh,
And he
getting whooped.
does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The two big men
Okay,
do battle.
you want to
Men
play.
solidly. Edwards.
You actually want to. You want me playing and you
Lost
playing
possession.
as our
Just go on.
teams
He
at the
had
same
plenty
time.
of time.
Can he find a teammate? The kick is a poor one. They could be in front in a minute. Watson drops into the hole and marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Showing exactly
Yeah,
what they want.
we can play after this if you're up for it. Are you free?
To generate
Play?
momentum so far. Plenty of heat in this game. He'll be sore in the morning. That was almost handed to him. He's under close attention, out of the congestion. Frost in the right spot at the right time. Nash. Bit of a
It's
nothing
changed
kick.
player. I mean, it just
lays it off. Warple. They're moving the footy quickly.
it's going down the
Smith wins
around
the
Friday.
contest and can
Oh,
relieve the pressure. And
I'm
the patient
not
waits
free
for
Friday
those
night.
away. And we'll have a throw in.
Are you talking Friday night?
Down there, Gary.
Well,
And
it's
even
not
during the
pretty at
day might be a
moment.
bit of a
You
struggle
can hear the
too,
body-on-body
unfortunately.
contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Forkhead. He ran into a brick wall. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Ward. Can they keep the footy this time? Hardwick. Here's real danger now. Joel works hard to present. Moving the footy
Oh,
laterally.
he's
That's
missed
a
it on you.
strong mark.
Goals have been set for
Friday
two,
Arvo.
so this
I have
should be
to
comfortable.
check my schedule to see when I'm up. Oh,
That might attract a pack.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Keeps it low. Good thinking and good execution too. Terrific forward pressure. Young. He's everywhere at the moment. That's an impressive mark. Who was he aiming for? That passage of play promised.
right idea,
They'll be
bad
disappointed.
execution.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Ward has eyes only for the footy. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Day. But what a mark!
It's too easy to like specky.
And they're away. No one can mark.
That's the problem with online,
Only
isn't
knows
it?
one way. They cannot keep him quiet. Young, desperate to win it back. Farms it out. Forkhead. Edwards. Normally delivers. Frost. Spoils.
Oh, geez, close game so far.
There's just a point in this one at the long break. And we could be headed for an exciting finish. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Honours the lead.
A bit of wriggle room if you can kick this.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cole. He's so clean with the footy. Wardlaw marks on centre wing. I've liked his game today. A promising build amounts to nothing. Well done.
Oh, almost got this.
Joel picking their way
Speaking
through.
spoil.
Wardlaw fumbles it. Warple, a model
Get the
of
word right
consistency.
eventually.
Ward, that's unusual.
Oh, no.
Distance on that hand pass. McDonald
Oh,
puts his teammate under the pump. He's done
completely missed him with the
brilliantly.
tackle there.
Punched away. You can't question his commitment. He's got an option in the centre square. Edwards. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Deer. He doesn't waste many. Day working hard and being rewarded. Sweeping handball. Warple running in support. Ward. He just keeps racking up disposals. Deer.
What days are usually free so we can play coach battles?
Kick this more often than not.
So by the way, it's not necessarily coach battles. I know what you're saying. It's like my pro team versus your pro team, but we'd have to go into the different area. We'd go into, I think it's online, online friendly or whatever it is.
Away he goes.
In terms of the day,
Takes a beauty.
say
Kicks to space.
at night,
That's
like,
well played.
oh no,
Will
God.
the umpire pluck a free kick?
At night, Wednesdays,
Young.
I'm pretty much always home.
Sicily spoils. Scrimshaw. He's wrapped up. Frost. Good build-up. Attracted a crowd. Nash in the centre square. Keeps it low. Warple. Does well under pressure. Joel. Crosses the paint. Cole takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. No one can mark. Warple. Nash. Inside 50 with the kick.
So I tried to tap.
If he's accurate.
I tried to tackle then, and it didn't quite work for me. That one. So it was right there. Oh. There we go. That looks like you're close enough to tackle, right? Like I've tapped tackle. It depends on the timing. He's gone for the tackle, but the player's still got the kick away. I'm trying to figure out like what the best way to prevent all this is. Obviously not entirely, but just give me a better chance.
Struck it well, no problems there.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Back on terms again. Good ruck work. Day, Nash. That's an aggressive handball.
There we go, got the smother. Oh, I mean, how unlucky is that? Just to finally get a guy in position for the smother, jump up, do it, and it deflects off and hits. It goes straight to their teammate.
That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Okay,
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside.
almost the end of the quarter. I need to get the win here.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. Cole, not wanting to bomb to a contest. Forkhead. He's been
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that.
And it is.
Should have gone back.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Young, spoiled.
Don't give up.
Deer. Can they find a late goal? They've given it back. Tackle doesn't stick. He's so
Oh no,
close.
no, I've wasted it. Should have done a forward entry. Jeez, alright, goal down. Going into the final quarter.
A cracking final quarter coming up.
Exactly, Hutto.
Important clearance here. Day, Nash gets
Oh, I
his
missed
kick
it.
despite the heat.
Got the
Hardwick
spoil. Didn't
heads
tackle it.
forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Crunching tackle. Young
Oh, shoved him in the back.
backs himself in.
A little overzealous there, and they'll get
It's
out
sort of
trouble.
long, that animation. Shove in the
It's
back.
a high ball. Turned over
Oh.
in center wing. Looking to extend this margin.
See, that was a good tackle. It wasn't me that tackled it. No, I shouldn't have punched it through. Oh, no!
Hunting the footy.
Lucky.
Behind for his own
Oh,
score.
God. How did that stay in? Oh, how's the bounce? Oh, that would have been the best opportunity for him, and he stuffed it.
Away he goes. Dangerous place.
No!
Opportunity.
Oh, I thought that was enough to get it away.
Wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Damn, this is really going to be hard to come back from now.
Needs it to
Oh,
bend back,
actually,
but
not
it's
so much.
going to.
Missed one he should have got.
Still
and let him
tough.
off the hook.
He's off. Second effort needed. Wall, Watson, Joel. He might have thought about hand passing.
Good.
The kick was ill-directed. Looking for some
Go.
quick ball movement.
Night, Kane. Have
Off he
good
goes.
sleep,
They
brother.
can't catch him.
Come on, forward entry. Here we go.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Who's front and centre? Frost was committed to the contest.
Got the
No
smother.
easy exit.
Again, it's got to the...
Solid tackle.
Oh, get out of the way. What's he doing in the way? See the smother. Perfect. Here. Comes down. Sort of behind him. They're fumbling about.
They
Oh,
asked
Jesus.
the question,
Okay.
But the umpire will have it.
I mean, I do like some of the ball physics in this. A bit of randomness with deflections and stuff. Oh,
Today, but he's missed this
no.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Sicily to bring it in. He had one.
Oh, here we go.
And he made a meal of
Big
it.
chance.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Come on, Caminiti.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Oh, it's squeezed in.
That's just what you want from your
All right, we're back in it. Point the difference.
Who would
Final
know
quarter.
who's gonna win this?
Just under 2 minutes to
Big
go.
fly. He stopped in
Oh.
his tracks. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Forkhead takes
Got the runner free.
He'll
Didn't get the
finish that one.
shrug that I
Got the
wanted.
pressure. Fighting
Didn't
to
get the
line.
shrug I wanted again.
Goal. Frost is calm in a crisis. Knew the tackle was coming.
He got a kick.
Kicking for his first. Jones.
Oh, he's taken high. It's going to be a kick at goal. Oh, here we go.
Jones has
Dobs it. Puts them in front. Here we go.
Opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
I thought I heard a fan yell out.
We're up.
The siren.
Bit over a minute to go.
Good ruck work and good roving too.
Couldn't get it clear.
Great tackling technique there.
I've got to say, I reckon, I know there's some issues with people going on, like players not going for the ball and stuff
The
at,
kick was shut down.
at centre
Handled
contest.
outside
Oh no, I
sides.
haven't got rid of it.
Newcomb towards full forward. Leaves it behind. They'll need to
But
be
they've
more
done
careful
pretty
with
well
that.
at making
Look
it so
the
it's
ball
not just like a,
inside.
oh yeah, easy win,
Frost
like
has
ruck,
some
win tap,
attention to deal with.
run down, kick forward, goal, bang, 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 like over and over again.
Preferred. Defense 101 there. Newcomb.
Oh, he's got an accidental smother in.
No one
Jesus.
deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous
40
contest.
seconds.
Meek looking for territory. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Desperate defense.
Bombs it.
A chance
Get
to win
there.
now.
Punch.
Question mark.
Got to be on. No, he's missed him.
Kick towards centre half forward. Day.
No, he's going to have a shot out the siren.
But
Oh, spoil.
out of the danger zone. And a moment for the players.
Still a chance for him. 21 seconds.
Who can get the clearance? Forkhead. He's besieged. Might be time for one.
That
more
should be
score
enough.
here.
Get the hands out.
Edwards. Good luck catching him. Neat little stab.
Keep the space. Run it out.
Frost.
Yes.
Takes it on the halfway.
That's going to chew up a few extra seconds. 5 seconds. Ball in.
Meek got his
Used up
mark.
2 or 3 just in that.
What a game he's having.
And we're going to win it.
Oh,
Yes.
what a win. That could so easily have slipped
Jeez, I
away.
shouldn't have put myself into that sort of place, but
Bravo.
good to get over the line.
Thanks for joining
Woo.
us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
Jesus. Didn't need to be that close. All right, let's have a look here. All right. Yep, 2786. Took a fair few from spoils. Perfect time marks. Didn't hit the post. Match results. Damage dealt 39. So you look at that. Like, I had a close-ish game. I dealt 39 points damage. So that's 62 points that determined the last tug of war from round one, the GWS Sydney game, being 62 points difference. So maybe about 2 games, just under 2 games worth, determining something that went to 60,000 points, which is huge. All right, no progression. Any objectives? It's the both backline general. There is none. 10 goals with players assigned to come in or live wire. So that is not accumulating, and neither is tackles with players assigned pressure or defensive archetypes, which I don't think is working. And 1 out. 5 marks inside 50 with players assigned the 1 out archetype. I don't know if I've got a 1 out archetype. Let's have a look at that in a moment. That one didn't work. That is ticking away. That's ticking away. That's ticking away. All of these. Don't have Kerno. Got the Rao one. 4 more games for Joel Selwood's one, so close there. Yeah, so those are working. This one. These iteratively unlock. So I've got to open up 2 more card packs. And legendary. So these are ticking away. It's just a long way to go. And these, well, that's ticked away. So I need player wearing number 30 to get a contested possession. I don't know who I've got that's got 30. 50 to get 50 marks. Who's 50? Marlon? I think it's just Marlon. I can't think of anyone else. 50 free kicks from someone with the number 4. Don't know who I've got in the number 4, and no one with number 1. Midfielders. So those all work. That's ticking away. So I could get 15 tackles with players in the tagger. All right, so I need a tagger. People with number 50 or 4 or 1. 54 or 1. Or 1 out. Let's have a look here. Can't see their number straight away, can we? No, I need to view their card. What number do they wear? Guernsey number, there we go, 2021. Okay. Doesn't say it on his card anyway, does it? I can't tell. 39. What's that? Explosive. So I need a tagger. Who is a tagger? That looks like a tag. Jack Graham. It's a tagger. Okay. Any other taggers? I don't see any other tags. So I just got Graham as my only tagger at the moment. 1 out. Where's a 1 out? Is that 1 out? 1 out. Angwin. Okay. All right, so we'll get him into the lineup and try and get some marks with him. Yeah, so the live wire one's not working, so we can take Hayward out. And Angwin can go in. All right, so we've got to get Angwin a few marks. I don't know. Who's the number 50 or a 4? Don't know. The numbers are 13, 28. It's Youngware. 33. And surely the golds and stuff would be a 4, so it's Errolware. 21. He's like a 33, yeah. Chapman, 5. Duray, 15. There's got to be a quicker way to do this. Like, maybe it should just show the number. Although, like, there's all these other things that you want to... Do I have a number 1 anywhere? Four. Here we go. Grundy. So I can get tackles with Grundy. No, free kicks for Grundy. Surely I don't have number 50. Not the most interesting viewing at the moment. Damn. Oh, same. Not alone now, was he? Jeez, he killed us yesterday. Saints. Number 1. Okay. So number 1, I think he needed tackles. Okay, so 1 out marks, tackles, and Grundy. Freeze 4. Let's double check that again. Oh, we're in contracts. Let's just put in whoever. Oh, we needed a tagger in there, didn't we? Wing? You want him on the wing? What does he need? Tackles? Alright, let's check things again. So we've got a number 1 in forward pocket. We've got a number 4 in the middle, in the ruck. Alright, defender. Forward, 1 out. Okay, so 5 marks inside 50. I've heard that this one's bugged and not working, so we can check that. That doesn't work. Ticking away. This. Don't have Charlie Curnow. Just need more matches played. All the long-term ones. Oh, this is packs. Legendary, not that. Numerology, here we go. Number 30. Okay, I need contested possessions around number 30. Damn, I forgot that. Free kicks to Grundy. 100 tackles with Kai. Where's the midfielder? Tagger. 15 tackles. So we need... Do I have another? I've got it. Someone in 30, don't I? Anyone know who's number 30 that I've got on my list? Nope. So Kai needs tackles, so we'll get him in the midfield. And Jack Graham needs tackles as a tagger. Brody Grundy needs free kicks. I don't do much of that. And one out, Angwin needs marks. And Darcy Moore as 30. Okay. Do I have anyone else that I don't have to use Darcy Moore? I know I'm doing this again, and it's very boring. Why is Angwin still showing on the left there? Like, what have I done? Okay. Go back in. Set up. I said left and it was right, wasn't it? 18. Who's Nash? Is 11. Got a fair few 15s, don't I? Any other number 30? Another 15, that's a 46. 39. 11, no. Just Darcy Moore. Damn. Alright. We'll play Darcy Moore then. And what did 30 need to do? Contested possessions. Ooh, do I leave Moore where he is or move him into midfield to get those possessions? Into Ruck Rover, yeah. And then we'll move. Alright, contested possession. So, contested possessions, free kicks, tackles, one out marks. And that's the stuff. So we need 5 one-out marks for Angler. Should be good for mediocrity. And we can do a coach battle or a ladder leader. Should we do a ladder leader? Try and chip away at that. So we're up to here. It's 3.5 made. Yeah, on easy. Yeah, should be. Oh, Ralph Smith. Okay. Didn't see that. All right, so we've got a sort of mixed lineup, and it's more to try to go for objectives now. Oh, hang on. No, Ralph Smith must be in my main team. I didn't get to choose my... Yeah, so let's do that. There we go. That should be okay. Yes. Continue the match. Alright, we're good to go. I wonder for the one out. Let's just make sure. Okay, auto interchange is off. Who do we have for one out? Angwin. Should we move him to centre forward just because he's my main hit up target? Let's do that.
This match during the week, time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Grundy wins the first ruck contest. Lohman, good tackle. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Anderson, King. Maybe he could have gone himself. Hayes making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. To break
Completely missed him with the tackle.
That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Young to bring it back in. Butts. He's got support. McRae can run, and that's a great hand pass. Good-looking kick. Forkhead takes the logical option. Coulthard onto the non-preferred. McCartan, ever reliable. Was that a throw? Tunstall. They've bottled it up. Grundy with a deft tap. Lohman gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Who kicked that?
Just been for a big day.
Oh, hang on. Is that
The
Angwin?
first goal was a while coming, but the...
No. Who's 39? Oh, Maley.
early signs are we're in for a great contest. Grundy punches it out of the rut. Moore. It's a hot
It's
footy.
a contested
Coulthard.
possession for
What
Moore.
can he do with it? They asked the question.
So maybe that's what we're going to do.
The
Tap to
umpire will
Moore.
have it.
And he might get tackled, but at
Grundy
least.
showing his skills. Moore. Young saw that coming. Quick kick towards centre half forward. They must tidy up their kicking. He doesn't waste many. Hayes. What's he got on offer? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. His field kick
Oh.
is normally first rate.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Moving the footy laterally. Cole wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Young works hard to present, ignoring the corridor for now. Anderson takes an excellent grab. Newcomb, what a hand pass. Can he find a teammate? Just has to hit a target. Cole tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Rayner, he can put them in front. Sadly,
Right,
he's
okay.
astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better
Can't
finish.
lose this as
Young
well. It's a
goes towards half-back. Good
laterally.
disciplined defence. Crunching tackle. He'll work all day. Lohman pushes him away. Neat little stab kick. He's set upon. Quaynor has it now on centre wing. Step ladder time. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Moore. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. Can he hit a target? It looks a well-oiled forward
Lohman.
line. They've picked their way through.
Angwin with a mark. All right, that's one.
He's got it right
For
where you
Angwin.
want it.
We need
No excuse
5
not to finish the
marks.
job.
Angwin has his
Inside
first.
50.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50.
So let's just check the stats. Contested marks. No, it doesn't have to be. It's just marks, isn't it? Angwin, 1. Okay. So his 1 mark has been inside 50.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking
5.
dangerous. More. Met
Another.
solidly. Lohman. He's made a hot start to this match. McCartan drops into the hole and cuts that one off. He's generally a good kick.
Angwin's not the
Jack
first target to
receives a
go
neat
to.
pass at halfback. Normally delivers. Anderson. Can they find a late goal? Moore. Doesn't often waste it. And inside 50 goes begging. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Kicks to space. Graham.
Where's
Keen
Angwin?
to get the ball moving.
Is that him?
Got them on the overlap.
Yes,
Angwin.
2 marks inside 50.
That's hard to stop.
He'll have to give it his all.
Oh, it's on easy, isn't it? It's going to swing up. It's
He
not going
hasn't
to swing
kicked it
up.
very well. Jones! Too big, too strong, too good. He's got it.
Oh,
These defenders are going to have to tighten up.
whoa, that's a...
Way too much space.
Look at that. Camera's doing some weird stuff there.
Throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Grundy got his palm to it. Moore.
Ah, I tried to get the extra contested possession for more. Hopefully I can get all the stats for more in this game and then drop him out of the team, so I'm not wasting too many contracts with him.
Obviously close on the scoreboard. If
It's done
one
a
team
bit
can get
now.
on top in the middle, it'll make their task that much easier. Both forward lines look capable of taking advantage of midfield dominance.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Hayes, Spoils. You can't question his commitment. He's been busy so far. Chera says thank you very much. Great play.
Oh, he's got it out. Out the back. Damn it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's he done?
It's moments like these you wish the scoreboard would malfunction so the replay couldn't be shown.
McRae brings it back in. Grundy working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Anderson affects the turnover.
No.
Newcomb feeds it out. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Young has brought his own ball. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Moore feeling the heat.
Another
gathers it cleanly
contested
on the
possession,
wing.
I suppose.
Looking to extend this margin.
Angwin again. Another inside 50 mark.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a
Camera's doing
magnificent
something weird there, but
That's
yep.
tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Lohman has eyes only for the footy. Closed him down. They've put themselves under pressure. Looking to peg one back. Rayner had it and lost it. It's a tough game, but they're playing with purpose and poise. Moore fends off well. Dishes it off. That's a bit of a waste. Goes very wide.
This is me
That
trying to
play
get
should have
contested
resulted in a
possession
shot
with
at
Darcy
goal.
Moore.
Ball's
Oh!
free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Rayner. Who's at home? Can't take it. Moore hunting the footy. Desperate defence. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lohman.
Too close to the middle.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Jack.
Where's Angwin?
Can they
Oh, he's
keep the
there.
footy
No.
this time? De Koning. That's skillful. Perkins. Kicks inside the forward 50. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Handball off was good. You can see their confidence growing. Chera intercepts on centre wing. Had some assistance. Gets the kick away. Second effort needed. Hayes
Jeez,
is calm.
gone for a few
He's
speckies.
got an option in
That's
the
how you
centre
do a
square.
specky.
Comes over the top and holds on. Lohman. They're huffing and puffing. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Had a
Tunstall,
chance.
He'll be sore in the morning.
Let's check the
He
stats.
couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing.
Angwin's got 3. There's contested marks, but not as disposals. Darcy Moore's got 10. I don't know how many. Yeah, contested possessions. There we go, 8. I had, I think, 2, so need another 5.
Grundy is giving him a bar. Moore cops him unwanted attention.
Oh,
He
geez,
just
England
keeps
gets the
racking up
space, mate.
disposals. Knew the tackle was coming. Coulthard. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat.
2 more inside 50 marks for Angwin.
Who can get the clearance? Loman. He's run into trouble. He's so good in
Where is he?
He's been dispossessed.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Golden opportunity here. Chera. He might have thought about the corridor, but wins it back. Great mark. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Rao spoils.
All right, I'm getting there. I think I've got to focus on the Angwin and more ones, and I think, I mean, like, High Loman getting tackles and Darcy, no, who is it? Brody Grundy needs tackles too.
If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how
No,
difficult not
Grundy.
only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Coulthard. Delightfully done. Moore. Brilliant fend off. Navigated the traffic. Forkhead. They can smell victory. Well played. Kicking for his first.
Angwin, there we go. I knew what I was doing. Alright, so he's got 4, if this works. 4 inside 50 marks. The 1 out.
Through it goes, and they extend the
It's
lead.
hard.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Back in the middle. Grundy has been dominant in the ruck. Moore leading from the front. Coulthard brings it out wide. No one can
Oh, Angwin almost
Forkhead brushes aside the would-be tackler.
gets space, Angwin.
Throws it on the boot. Jaff!
Oh!
Big ball to be won here. Who's front and centre? Butts. He's wrapped up. Forkhead. That's a shocker.
Yeah,
that
rushed.
kick had nothing going for it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
I've liked his game today. No one can mark. Butters. He just dropped it. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Grundy wins it down. Loman. Bit of a nothing kick. Gee, they're playing well.
Ah, cool.
Can he
Angwin.
impose himself on the
Yeah!
Angwin appreciates that delivery.
You'll fancy his chances.
Surely that is Angwin's 5. So there's 5 marks, and I'm pretty sure they've all been inside
Drop
50.
punt. That'll be a goal.
We'll get 1 or 2
Never
more.
in doubt.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Moore. Through the centre square he goes. They're irrepressible at the moment. Narkle. He's put the foot down. He's got it.
A real opportunity
Small
goal
spin.
there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Good ruck work. Moore. Out of the congestion. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off.
Oh, did Grundy get a tackle? Where's Grundy here? No? Grundy, no tackles. Damn it. What about Loman? 1 tackle.
And he's got it.
The streak's been snapped at 7 in a row, but it's a long way back.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Moore. He's under close attention. Loman. That's a bruising tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Grundy had his measure today. Loman. He's stopped in his tracks. Graham. That might have been dropping the ball. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. They've got winners all over the park.
Loman gets the mark.
Drops into the hole and marks. Newcomb is there in defence. And they're away. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Crosses the paint. No one can mark. He's suddenly a popular man. Gives it everything. It's been that kind of day for them. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Forkhead. Can the defenders repel them again? McCartan went bang. He ran into a brick wall. Newcomb runs onto it. Chera, Rao. Moore. Another goal and they'll believe. That's great footy.
Kicking at his first.
Over the end of the quarter.
Good penetration on the kick. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other.
So I don't think the tackles are going to come up. I've chipped away. Lohman's got one. Who is it that needs the tackles? Not Grundy. Grundy needs freeze 4. It's sort of hard to get. Lohman and whoever my other midfielder is. Graham. Graham, 0 tackles. Great.
Grundy wins the tap. Moore, he's caught. Quaynor can send them into attack. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Here's a chance to get it forward. Quality delivery by foot. Good hands. Newcomb. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? He's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
McRae to bring it back in. Anderson, touch and go. He's off. McRae to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Hayes working hard and being rewarded. Picking their way through. Young. What a game he's having. Quaynor spoils. Anderson made the footy his. They've got it won, but still they go. Tunstall.
Oh, come on.
Disposal, isn't it? Brayshaw takes it on the half-back flank. The kick is precise. Anderson. That'll go close to the line. Unable to get it inside 50. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Kennedy runs it out.
Down at ground level.
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Grundy with a deft tap. Good tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Moore. The team physios will be working overtime. Anderson, desperate to win it back. Butters. Can he be the fire starter? They're breaking down across half forward. Clever kick. Hayes. Probing ball. Keeps it low. Graham fumbles it. Quaynor gathers. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Met solidly. Not a lot of positives today. McCartan. Good thinking and good execution too. That was almost handed to him. Puts the foot down and away he goes.
Angwin.
They just haven't had an answer
6 marks.
Nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Inside 50.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Moore. He's besieged. Lohman under pressure.
Sprinting.
It's a hot footy.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Kicks to centre wing. Graham spoils. Moore. Some people can't kick that
Need
far.
Graham to get tackled, so not.
Delivers to centre half forward. Leaves it behind.
Some objectives bugged. The 2 types of backline jumps. Jump. Yeah, look, correct. There's a few of them that are bugged, like that one. The two backline generals. And that's what we're trying out, is a few different ones to figure out what's legit bugged and what's actually tracking. So what we're trying to do at the moment is the... what is it? It's the bit of the numerology one. So Darcy Moore, number 30, needs 30... What did he need? Wasn't much. Well, Angwin's taking another mark, but it's just outside 50. There's Angwin there. Oh, no. No.
Young couldn't quite. Newcomb.
I'm trying the one out archetyped one, which is why I'm trying to kick to Angwin.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover. King, Newcomb, they cannot keep him quiet.
9 seconds left, so we can check this out. Stuck on lumbering rucks. Yeah, I don't know about the lumbering ones.
Under pressure. Loman, he's everywhere at the moment.
I don't think I've done the lumbering ruck one.
Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
Let's see how this one went. So here, see, Mark's Angwin's 7, and I'm pretty sure 6 of those were inside 50, and he's a 1 out, so that should trigger. Contested possessions, Darcy Moore. I actually think I had 27 of these out of 30, because it was 30 for 30, so that should trigger. The ones that won't trigger were, Grundy needs tackles, because he's number 1. He didn't get any. Loman needs tackles. He got 1. So that should... What was he? He was number 1. Yeah, so that should be one of the... Stuck on 1 out too. Alright, so let's have a look at that. See what's triggered here. The other thing is sometimes the objectives are on a delay. So you come in, you don't think you should see them, and they're not there. I've got my stuff, got my points. I can claim the... Oh, actually, do I want to... Oh, I've claimed it anyway. Damn it. I could have just not claimed that 8% for 5 matches. Alright, so objectives, something's triggered. I've got the blue notification. So numerology, yes, dirty 30. That was, yes, Darcy Moore. So now he's done, I can take him out of my team and stop wasting his contracts because I want to keep him. So that is 500 XP, guilty. You notice the UI up the top didn't update. Don't have anyone number 50. Freeze 4, that has... Did that increase? So that's what I need Grundy. I need Grundy to get free kicks. Just sort of tough to do, if you're dominating. There we go, I'm number 1. 100 tackles with players wearing the number 1 Guernsey. So I got 1 tackle with my only number 1, who is Kai Loman, and that is updating. So that looks like it is updating. Yeah, and that's the UI. And then midfielder. Tagger. Oh, yes, so Jack Graham didn't get any more tackles, but that's the one I need. So he's the only one with the tagger archetype, so that works. Oh, what was it? 4 archetypes. 1 out. 5 marks inside 50 with players assigned. Yeah, so that didn't work. Also, progress 0 of 1. So I'm guessing that should be 5 marks in a game with someone with the 1 out archetype, and that didn't trigger. So that one's not working. That looks bugged. Pressure and defensive archetypes, I think I've got guys there, and I've got no tackles out of all the games I played. And Crumming and Livewire, I've definitely kicked goals. So these 3 look like they're bugged. Then the defender, that one's bugged, both backline general archetypes. All clubs involved, I do have a team with all clubs, and that didn't trigger, so that one's bugged. Top 2. Oh, yeah, defender. You mean the defender and forward archetypes? So this is tracking the goals. These are the ones you really want tracking, right? You imagine if it was like kick 1,000 goals and it didn't update any of your goals kicked? All clubs was fine. Really? Oh, okay. I'll double check my lineup, but I'm pretty sure I had all clubs in the starting lineup. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll check it. Yeah, these ones are the ones you want. 1,000 goals. Like, imagine if these weren't tracking all along, right? But at least they are, so they're ticking away. Whereas some of the ones, stat leader, don't have Charlie. That's tracking 37 to 40. So that's good, right? But if it's like the stuff in a game or you'll reach 15 of the whatever's it's after, that would be really annoying. So 2 more card packs. That would be really annoying if they weren't there. That's updated. And so a hot tip here, even though I've got the notification on objectives and I don't have my 500 XP counting up the top yet, you can just go to store and it'll refresh it. So now you see my XP is dropped. And if you go back to my pro team, now the notification goes. So the whole objectives UI is a little bit stuff. Raining goals. Yeah, that one. Where was that? Legendary? Oh, here we go. Rain goals. Oh, okay, so I haven't got to that yet. Kicked 250 goals. So that's not tracking? Is that what you're saying? Jump? So all clubs is fine for you. Okay, so these I'm getting through, and then this is 50 rebound 50s, and kick 250 goals. Stuck at 20 for raining goals. So it's ticked over 20 of them, but you're not getting more at the moment. I would say maybe that's one that's on a delay. Like if you get any number to it, then it should start working. But who knows, like if there's something I'm missing out of all that. Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's try the all team one. Let's go manage lineup, all teams. Just have a check here. I laid them out pretty much as they are. So Adelaide, Brisbane, Carlton, Collingwood, Essendon, Fremantle, GWS, Gold Coast, Melbourne, North Melbourne. Oh, sorry. So GWS, Gold Coast, Geelong, Hawthorn, then Melbourne, North Melbourne, Port Adelaide, Richmond, St Kilda, Sydney, Eagles, Bulldogs. Yeah, no worries, mate. Like, yeah, other people are getting stuck on some objectives, not others. It's good to see at least a few of them are working, but some of them are just delayed, right? Like, I don't know if it's the servers or something, but like they just seem like they're overall delayed. Does this all teams lineup look okay to you? Like, I don't see anyone. I'm just looking at their jumpers, so maybe I'll just check their logos to make sure that they're still with those teams. Yeah. This should be fine, right? This is the all teams team. And I should be able to win with it. Oh, jeez. Do I have another Freo? We've got another Freo player. Alright, we're going to run out of contracts. So save the lineup. Yep, I'm okay with it. I've got all people from all teams in that. So let's choose that in a game. I think I did this one. Here we go. Cowie, how are you, mate? Welcome. We're just going through a bunch of objectives and finding ones that are not working. So yeah, just highlighting the ones that are not working. But Jump, who was on just before, I don't know if he's still on, but yeah, he was saying that the all teams objective worked for him. So we can try that on there. It's 3.5 minutes on easiest. 5%. No, 8% for 5 matches has been activated for the next 5 matches. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. All teams. Okay, I've got my all teams lineup. I'm going to have a play of that. Alright, we'll see how we go, jump. Maybe when I set it up before, I forgot to actually select them to play in with them. The other objective I should be able to do is, hopefully after this I'll get enough points to open a few packs. And I've just got 2 more I need to open, and then that will be one of those objectives.
Now the moment has arrived.
But yeah, Jump, I'd say, like, check your objectives later, like, the next day. If it's already ticked over 20 out of the 250 goals, come on.
He had prior opportunity.
If it's, ticked over 20 of them. What is this? Is this Arden Street? Look at the little hockey pitch in the background there. That's cool.
He might have thought about the corridor.
Hockey? I think it's hockey.
That's good vision.
Soccer pitch.
Demanded the footy and
Basketball hoop out there. Pretty cool.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it
Won't be here for
before.
long. Got to do something. Yeah, no worries, Kerry. Good. Look, I can't see my cursor in the cloud. Here we go. Norton. Bang! Oh! I am on easiest mode, which means generally there's less swing.
Takes an excellent grab.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Angwin, see, bloody Angwin should be taking his inside 50 marks, and it's not triggering. So the 1 out archetype bug is not working.
And he does so with a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up.
I should have put like Lohman in.
The 2 big men do battle. Angwin, terrific tackle. He's made a hot start to this match. Wardlaw making his claim for the golden
buzzing off.
Blasts away. Defence 101 there. Pierce. Gets his kick.
This will be the last game I can play Pierce before having to give him a contract.
Ignoring the corridor
Which
for
means
now.
I better get the
Angwin.
bloody
Can he find a teammate?
objective for it. Someone pop it up into the pocket. Look at this! Into the pocket on the lead! I love that.
If he can nail this first shot,
See that's one of the kicks where people are saying, oh, you know, auto lock on always happens. And I sort of get why they've got the auto lock on. So the auto lock on sort of makes it a bit like a FIFA feel. Like press X and it passes and it goes to a player. But the caveat to that is it just, like this happens. You kick to them, but there'll always be a contest because it'll pop it up enough so that the opponent will get there, which makes more contested gameplay. Right? So I get the purpose of it. I also see why it sort of helps them to make a more competitive game. But then when you have like manual kicking, and this was like a little chip pass into space, and you get the perfect run and timed mark by a player, it feels so much better coming off.
Be in for a big day.
It'd be interesting if they introduce like a manual kicking only, like every kick.
Not looking
Come on,
likely.
every kick was a manual one. Not,
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
did you seriously just go the wrong way? I think I was going the wrong way when I was paying attention to the comments instead of the
Scott working hard
game.
and being rewarded. The kick was ill-directed. Brushes aside the
Oh, shoves him in the back.
That's a push and paid. They've hit the ground running and a goal hit.
Now, hang on. Do I have anyone that's a number 1 or a 4? No. And Jack Graham's not in. He's my only tagger. Damn. Okay, so we're just going for the A, that one. This will be a bit short, maybe.
For a 3-goal game, it's there.
Gets it.
They've pinched a break.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Angwin navigated the traffic. Beg.
So look at this. I'll just do a little kick, and it'll be like automatic to him. And that's where that green circle is. Like that's the auto lock on. So if you can get it pointing to a place or power it up to a distance that means that green circle isn't on, it's going to be a manual kick, like a manual direction kick for whichever direction you're facing and the power you put into it. It's just not often you get that opportunity to do it. Jeez, is that
easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Fisher to bring it in. Wardlaw on a lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Pearce with the intercept mark. Delivers it inside 50. Bazzo has it within range.
Bazzo. They'll do the play on.
He's off. Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Some good work to create that shot.
Being a smart ass.
Unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game.
People have been complaining about contracts, right? Saying that, no, don't want contracts, or I've run out of players and contracts and stuff. I'm like, I've been playing Premiership Challenge games. I've been playing ladder leaders and coach battles. And I've been using, lower quality teams for the coach battles on an easier difficulty, and then
he doesn't miss many of
and especially like ladder leaders where it's forced that it's a lower quality game. And I've played other games with like contracts on players and to bump up the best team and everything, and I've got probably 15 contracts sitting there unused. Got maybe 2 or 3 players that are now out of contracts. I'm like, how are people getting it so wrong? Like, how have you got yourself into a position that has happened to, that you don't have enough players to play? And even so, what you should always do is when you do have enough players to play at least one Premiership Challenge match.
Solid tackle. Now it's someone else's problem. They're playing for keeps.
Play at least one Premiership Challenge match, because then you'll be in a ladder position. And you'll get a weekly reward for it. Missed that.
It's been a little dull today.
Then you can also play the coach battles, and they have, hopefully you just pick the team that you reckon most people will pick, because they'll be the winning team. Sort of a little hard with Collingwood Carlton. So close this week, I think. Has anyone else picked Collingwood Carlton in the coach battles this week, the tug of footy? Ooh, that was quick.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Has he got enough on it? It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's all one-way traffic now. The big men fly. Tucker. He's got support. Dersma. He's been busy so far. Curtis drops into the hole and marks.
What I do is, when I see someone running out of contracts, reserve them and swap for another guy. Then I'll play a contract to them once I get. Yeah, that's good.
They dodged a bullet.
Totally agree with you. I use gold for ladder leaders, and sapphire emeralds for Premiership Challenge. Plenty of contracts. Yeah. I mean, you reserve your best side for the harder games, which are likely to be Premiership Challenge games, because you don't know who you're going to get. And then ladder leaders maybe later when you get up the ladder that you're playing on a hard or a hardest difficulty.
Norton had his name written all over it.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Pick Collingwood in their winning. I think I picked Collingwood too, and it's close, isn't it?
He's a good set shot,
and
he's buried that
there we
one.
go. Yeah, I think Collingwood Carlton is very close, and I think Collingwood are winning the tug of footy at the moment. What's the other one? It's GWS Hawthorn, isn't it? I picked GWS, and they're losing. Books are up.
That's a strong mark. They need to hit the scoreboard here.
How good was that? Like, Pendle's 400th, thinking they're clear, and then it was bang, bang, goal, goal, goal. And then,
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
and then it was McGovern off the side. I'll tell you an interesting story. You know, Cowie, you know Bad Gamer, who comes in here and comments, and we played each other on Premiership Challenge the other day. So he's a mate of mine, and we, you know, just chat footy outside of the game and the game and all that on that side. He's a Carlton fan, like a massive Carlton fan, but he's got to the point where he gets so frustrated with them that sometimes he has to turn it off and just not watch the game. He was getting so frustrated the other night with the Carlton Collingwood game when they're getting smashed that he turned it off and started playing a game of AFL 23. Anyway, as we know, the real-life game went on to be a thriller, where Carlton came back kicking, like, 3 goals in a row, being just a couple of points down, then the kick into a kick into the forward line, a mark, a kick after the siren to win the game, right, and then missed it. And, like, 2 minutes after that happened in real life, Bad Gamer had messaged me and said, "You won't believe what just happened. I've had a game where I struggled, and then I kicked goal after goal to come back, and then had a shot after the siren and missed it." And I thought he was joking. And he actually didn't at that time see the score and know what had happened in the real AFL game, but he basically described the exact real game with what had actually happened in his own video game. And he sent me like the screenshot of the summary, and it had the worm on it, and the worm was basically exactly the same except upside down because he had the teams on the other sides. But it was the exact same as the game that had happened in real life. It was just, as he said, life imitating art. But yeah, quite bizarre, especially because him being a Carlton fan and being disappointed.
That's a big play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Voss the boss, Mr. Billy Bob, how are we? You do that with Essendon, what you play the real. So you basically have the real game that he plays out. But this thing, he didn't mean to. He actually had no idea that his team, Carlton, had come back and almost snatched the game, only to miss with a goal after the siren. He had no idea.
Under pressure, Marshall pushes him away, dishes it off. They've worked it well. He'll be sore in the morning. Brilliant fend off.
Come in, Edie, come on. Yeah, he had absolutely no idea that what had happened in the real game.
It's been that kind of day for them. They're playing with purpose and poise. Forkhead loves the hard stuff.
Bang from outside 50.
Oh, they can do no wrong.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
I mean, whenever I'm frustrated with, okay, you switch the channel and not think about it. Mate, I watched my Saints through thick and thin. I sat there all yesterday watching from the wing us get absolutely pumped by Brisbane. There was nothing we could do right. And it was one of those days where just nothing goes your way. Like, you know, not saying that we were a chance anyway. Absolutely, Brisbane smashed us. We didn't really play bad. It's just Brisbane smashed us. They were really good. But there were times where it's like you could see literally the bounce of the ball would go the other way, or you know something would spill out, and for them it would spill or deflect or something to a teammate. For us, it would spill out and it would go to them. Right? Nothing went our way. So that's what I'm saying when you go, it's just one of those days. Oh, have a look at that. That's the manual sort of kick. Oh, he's got it.
They might be caught out on the turnover. Curtis. Sheasel.
Tell you one thing I want to do. Here, I'll let him have them.
Second effort needed.
Not going to have them up. I'd love to be able to figure out how people get the player on the mark to run away.
Langdon. He put himself in the line of fire. He's suddenly a popular man. They cannot keep him quiet.
I've done it a few times accidentally, and I think it's something like you change player and change back to them, maybe, but not necessarily just that.
How will the umpire see this? Stevens, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there. Fends off well, breaks the line. It's a hot footy, dealt with the pressure. Met solidly. Stoppage.
All right, we're getting through it here. Almost 40 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Angwin. He ran into a brick wall. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Haywood takes the mark and can extend the margin.
What a kick.
Chops it off. Good tackle. Does well under pressure. He's normally better than that. Can he hit a target? They're putting on a clinic.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's a right footer. You reckon he can snap it from here? Put it like well out here. Here? Maybe?
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Oh, too much. Yeah, no, didn't put it out far enough.
They
Okay.
keep running and taking the game on. There's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Can they finally clear it this time?
Big snapshot.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Time to check in with Gary.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for
3 minutes 30.
wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say, it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Young is a rock in defence. A chance to clear now. Pierce.
Yeah, I'll try it. See, that's a manual one.
And
it's gone, but yeah.
And presenting well.
I think if you do the chip kick, it's more likely to be the manual one. But you still need to get it out in space. Try and get a bit of space. I'm just doing one more kick.
That'll work.
But yeah, the chip kick, I'm saying, is the L1, R1.
Crunching tackle.
Oh, smother.
Young, Angwin throws it on the boot.
That's out in the space.
Nice
Oh,
little
no.
give. And they're away. Uses the non-preferred. Norton, what a mark!
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a
So I don't want Norton wasting too many contracts on this.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to
Well,
be.
Cow, you guys, Essendon had a good win the other day, didn't they?
Punch clear.
Could be back.
He's set upon. Coulthard. Knew the tackle was coming. Good build-up. Picking their way through.
Need it. Someone in the pocket. No.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Playing for pride now. Pink
Take
is
one.
hard to beat one-on-one. Bit of a nothing kick. Wardlaw.
So I need to play against a human player who's going to go back off the mark.
It's
Be
a
able to test it
dominant
because the AI just
display.
run off straight away.
They're irrepressible at the moment. Forkhead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. That's good, aggressive footy. Neat little stab kick. This is a joy to watch.
Here we go.
He's
No!
Not-preferred lets him down.
I was trying to get it to the player that was running near the boundary. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment.
Is he going to be? Is he a lefty? No, he's a right footer. Okay, banana. Forkhead. Out here somewhere? Probably not going to make distance, right? That's as far top left that I can go. Sort of a miss
He should
kick.
have the distance, but I'm not
No,
sure
it's
he
not gonna
has. Bazo is so strong one-on-one. Kicking for his first. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Underway once more. Angwin. That's a quality hand pass. Ramsden. They're a delight to watch. Bazo. Solid tackle. He didn't break stride. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Got around him a bit too easily.
He's going
This
to left
should
foot
end in a shot
banana.
at goal. Angwin has pushed deep and can have a shot. Forkhead.
Give me someone in the pocket. Here we go. Someone in the pocket here.
That's a shocker.
No, just didn't get to it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He doesn't waste many. Quality delivery by foot.
There, see, I managed to make him run off.
Is normally first rate.
I think. Had he played on by that stage? No, he hadn't. Look at that. So I did something like a changed player. I don't know. I think I had him change player and like double tap sprint. Maybe?
Wardlaw in some space on the wing. Powell.
Yeah.
Towards half forward.
So you change player and double tap sprint, I think.
That's skillful. We're watching a very good side.
For some reason it makes that
Onto the
player
ball
move off the
preferred.
mark.
They've given it back.
Should go to
Hurry
more
kick
games.
goes very wide. Leaves it behind. He'll feel that one. Pierce lays it off. Full time.
There we go. We got the win. Should go to more games because every time we go, Essendon win. Well, I'm glad you didn't go to the St Kilda Essendon game then.
We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoy.
All right, so we think we should have the objective for all teams. So definitely all teams in the lineup that I chose. What do we get for that? The XP, 40 points. Not much XP remaining, so hopefully we get something out of it. An objective. Oh, we can claim 500. So we get 500 XP for this, so to bring down to 987 left. Hopefully for objectives we get a bit out of it. Ooh, store. We got something. Objectives. Doesn't look like it triggered. You play from all 18 clubs in your starting lineup. It didn't trigger. So I have to go to this. Got 100 pack. Let's go back. Yeah, so I'm still not getting the all teams one. Interesting though. Because Jump said he got it before. I wonder if it's like 2024 teams. Maybe got a 2023 player in there. Could be. So I haven't got that, and maybe let's do a pack. So then I'll have 9 of 10. What was this pack for? Like, what did I get a pack for? Bronze reward pack. What did I get that for? Maybe I should just not ask questions. But, I mean, look at that. There we go. Contracts. People complain about contracts. Melbourne, Bloods, more contracts. Coburg, more contracts. Richmond, never give up. More contracts. I mean, pretty good. So it's sorry. This has just got to be all the best contracts, right? Gold super. Surely the silver. 2 silver contract gets 3 for emerald or 10 gold. Why is a silver super? Silver Super has got more for bronze players. I think that's what it is, right? The red is like bronze and silver players. Maybe. Like, that's not better than this. 3, 10, 20, 5, 12, 16. So that would be better. Let's get that one. Very sure I had all teams, right? Let's So I'm just checking. So here we go. Alex Pearce is a 2023 version. You can just see down the bottom of his card there. And I've got, there we go. So Angwin's 2023, Coleman Jones 2023. So I wonder if it's And there we go, Will Hayward. So I wonder if it's to do with the 2023, 2024 versions. So do we have anyone from... So we've got Goulden, we're chucking in, he's 2024. Oops. Pierce, I don't have another Harry Jones. So. Yeah, I know. Look, this was just because I was lining up these all clubs. I was just doing it in alphabetical order. So you got A, B, C, C, E, F. Right. So it's the Adelaide, Brisbane, Carlton. That it's just in that order. And then in the middle, I just put the ruckman into the right spot. I reckon it might be that. So I forgot. North player 2023. Sydney player. So I've got Goulden. Here we go. Who's this? He's 2023. Damn. Oh, here we go. Yeah. McDonald. There we go. He's 2024. Angwin. I don't think I've got any other GWS players. No. Okay, so yeah, I need a GWS player. And a Fremantle player to be all 2024. I know it's not what the objective says, but like I'm just thinking logically, why could it possibly get it wrong? And that seems to be it. Yeah. All right, Cowie, see ya. Thanks for joining, mate. Probably going to wrap up now anyway. Let's see. Should I get a pack? I'll be one pack off. Level progression. If I get 1,000 XP, then I'll be up. Just don't know what that last one was for, though. Let's check the message center. Message center. Head to head. My team was beaten. Right. Okay. Due to popular demand, the initial protein packs have been added. There we go. So we got something from the newsletter from Big Ant. Proteins have been added back to the store. These will be available for a limited time, so grab them while you can. There we go. And that's the weekly reward. So there, I've got my messages. Alright, let's open a pack. We could open 2 packs. We could get like 2 small packs. Boosters? Or should we get players? Silver 2023. I mean, we could go gold. We get 3, 2. What's this? 2023, we got 5 of them. We don't have enough for 2 of those. Do we have enough for... No. Emerald's 1%. Emerald's 1.75%. Emerald's 8. I reckon I do want to go golds. I mean, shall we go gold 20? That's 2023. Ooh. I'm going to do that. Power Pepper. Daniel Rich. Oh. Daniel Rich retired, didn't he? Markov. I think I'll go. Pepper. And I don't have any. No. No Fremantle players and no. Damn it. Yeah, that should be an objective done. That pack and the pack I opened before. Objective done. What have we got? Long-term goals. We get 250 XP. Damn, not much. And then we need some rebound 50s to go. All right, we might wrap up there. Thanks for joining, guys. See you again soon.